I need lights!
Marker!
Roll camera!
We have speed!
Action!
This place is about to become a sea of sweat, ear-shattering music, and puke. Jimmy! I told you 10,000 times, girls drink free, dudes pay full freight.
They are dudes.
That's Alec Baldwin as Dennis Dupree, the owner of the Bourbon Room, a club that is depending on the performance of rock star Stacey Jacks, played by Tom Cruise, in order to stay alive and not go under in the new movie, Rock of Ages. Now, it takes place in the late 80s. And like I said, Alec Baldwin's character is depending on the rock star that is played by Tom Cruise to save his club from basically going under. It just hasn't been doing well. And with the mayor's wife, played by Catherine Zeta-Jones, doing everything she can to shut it down because she doesn't like the music, she doesn't like the drugs, she doesn't like the alcohol, bad environment on the strip as far as she's concerned. Well, you got that subplot going on. Plus, there's a small-town girl who's come to make her fortune and become a star, played by Julianne Hough. And she ends up waitressing there. Of course, she wants to meet Stacey Jacks. Who doesn't want to meet Stacey Jacks? And yes, of course, there's going to be a big-time rock and roll performance by the Ultimate Performer. All these subplots going on in the world of rock and roll and music in the 80s.
We're gonna shut them down.
Our whole existence is riding on Stacey Jacks.
Rock and roll!
We're not gonna take it.
The legendary Stacey Jacks!
Brought to us by the same people who brought us Hairspray, the remake, a few years ago. Rock of Ages is a musical comedy romance that says it's in the spirit of and does a homage to the 80s. You know, the music and the spirit. It is anything but. Look, this is a loud, ugly, vulgar, silly, stupid film done by people who don't even remember or recall what the 80s are really like, and that's obvious. What's wrong with this film? Oh, how much time do you have? First of all, what they do with the music in this. First of all, a lot of the band's music, I don't even care for personally myself, but if you are a big fan, you're going to hate what they do with it because you got people in here who cannot sing and carry a note, brutalizing the songs. That's first. Second, get rid of this little silly, I've seen it a bazillion times, storyline of the small-town girl who comes to make her dreams, played by Julianne Hough. Please, Julianne Hough, from Dancing with the Stars from TV, right? Please, dance your way off the big screen and go back to the TV land where you belong. You can't act, you can't sing, and you're not that pretty. A triple threat. Get off the screen. Now, the movie is loud. It will make your ears bleed with the music. It's edited horribly. It's choppy scene after choppy scene after. There's no rhythm or pace to this thing because there's no real story here. The only two good things about the film is Alec Baldwin, who's almost miscast as the nightclub owner who's trying to save his club. He actually has a few funny lines, and he's actually halfway decent in the film. And yes, I will give Tom Cruise credit as the rock star. He knows how to play that role. It's basically, look, it's every teenager's fantasy to be the rock star that girls want to have the one-night stand with and show their breasts to and just scream at. He does a good job. However, he cannot sing, and that becomes evident when he does the big performance. I'm sorry, his version of Wanted Dead or Alive is just, it'll make your head come off. So Rock of Ages is not a rock musical at all. It's just a horrible mess of a film. It's junk, it's garbage, and you know what? Save your money. If you're fans of this music, Poison, and all these other bands, Journey, that they steal film songs from. Actually, those bands should sue the filmmakers for what they do to their songs. It's horrible. But if you're fans of that music, save your money and go see it. Go to a concert of theirs when they do a revival or something, or just get a DVD of one of their concerts and avoid this horrible mess. I'm not just going to give a skip it. Oh, no. I'm giving it a trash can and a dog. One of the worst flicks of the year and a bomb for summer. We Care at the Movies, I'm Ken Finnerty, online and on the air every Sunday afternoon at 106 on News Radio FM 95.7 and AM 600 KOGO.